Vaccines are among the safest and most effective public health interventions ever developed. Every year, they prevent millions of deaths and protect communities from vaccine preventable diseases. However, like any medical intervention, some individuals may experience health events after vaccination. These are called adverse events following immunization or AEFI. An important point to remember is that not every event occurring after vaccination is caused by the vaccine. Some events are true vaccine reactions, while others are purely coincidental. Understanding AEFI classification, causality assessment, reporting timelines, and outbreak investigation is essential for every healthcare professional. In this video, we'll simplify these concepts using the latest WHO and CIOMS classification. What is an AEFI? An adverse event following immunization, or AEFI, is any untoward medical occurrence that follows immunization but does not necessarily have a causal relationship with the vaccine itself. This means that an illness occurring after vaccination is not automatically caused by the vaccine. It may simply be a temporal association. Before discussing causality, we must understand another important distinction. Severity and seriousness are not the same. A severe reaction refers to the intensity of symptoms, for example, severe pain or high fever. A serious adverse event refers to its outcome, such as death, hospitalization, life-threatening illness, permanent disability, congenital anomaly, or any event requiring medical intervention. Most vaccine reactions are minor, self-limiting, and resolve within a few days. Cause-specific classification. According to WHO and CIOMS, AEFI can be divided into 5 major categories based on causality. The first is vaccine product-related reaction. These reactions occur because of the inherent properties of the vaccine itself, even when it has been manufactured, stored, and administered correctly. Examples include fever after DPT vaccination or extensive limb swelling. The second category is vaccine quality defect-related reaction. These occur because of manufacturing defects or problems with the vaccine product or its delivery device. Fortunately, these events are extremely rare today due to strict good manufacturing practices. A well-known historical example is the Qatar incident involving inadequately inactivated polio vaccine. The third category is immunization error-related reaction, formerly called program error. These reactions are entirely preventable and result from mistakes during vaccine storage, handling, prescribing, preparation, or administration. Example include contaminated multi-dose vials, incorrect diluents, poor cold chain maintenance, or non-sterile injection practices. The fourth category is the immunization anxiety-related reaction. These reactions arise from anxiety or fear associated with the injection rather than the vaccine itself. Typical examples include fainting, hyperventilation, and breath-holding episodes. Finally, we have coincidental events. These illnesses occur after vaccination purely by chance and are unrelated to the vaccine. For example, a child developing malaria or viral fever shortly after immunization may simply have been incubating the infection before vaccination. Preventing immunization errors. Unlike vaccine reactions, immunization errors are preventable. These errors generally occur in 3 areas. First, vaccine handling and storage, including cold chain failure or use of expired vaccine. Second, prescribing errors such as giving the wrong vaccine, wrong dose, or ignoring contraindications. Third, administration errors, including incorrect injection technique, use of contaminated equipment, or improper reconstitution. Several simple measures prevent these problems. Use auto-decoil syringes, follow proper cold chain maintenance, reconstitute vaccines only with the manufacturer's recommended diluent, discard reconstituted vaccines appropriately, and never store medicines together with vaccines. Remember, safe immunization practices prevent avoidable AEFI. Anxiety-related reaction versus coincidental events. One common challenge is distinguishing anxiety-related reactions from true vaccine reaction. Anxiety-related events usually occur before, during, or immediately after injection. Patients may develop dizziness, sweating, pallor, hyperventilation, or fainting. Unlike anaphylaxis, these patients usually maintain a strong central pulse and recover rapidly on lying down. On the other hand, coincidental events occur because of unrelated illnesses that happen around the same time as vaccination. For example, fever due to malaria or viral infection may appear after vaccination but has no causal relationship with the vaccine. Always remember, temporal association does not necessarily mean causation. AEFI prompt reporting is critical for vaccine safety surveillance. Serious AEFI should be reported immediately, preferably within 24 hours. Hospitals compile weekly reports and forward them to the district authorities. Districts consolidate the information and submit reports to the state level. Finally, the state forwards surveillance reports to the National Immunization Programme. Certain events require reporting regardless of when they occur, including deaths, hospitalization, permanent disability, or any unusual event suspected to be related to immunization. Timely reporting allows rapid investigation and protects public confidence in immunization programs. Cluster investigation: occasionally, several similar adverse events occur together. This is known as an AEFI cluster. A cluster is defined as two or more cases of the same adverse event occurring in the same place during the same period or associated with the same vaccine or vaccination session. Cluster investigations begin by establishing a clear case definition. Next, investigators identify all affected individuals through active case finding. Finally, epidemiological and laboratory investigations determine whether the cluster is due to a vaccine quality problem, an immunization error, or simply a coincidental event. For example, if all affected individuals received vaccine from the same batch, a product-related problem becomes more likely. If all cases are linked to one vaccination center, improper administration or contamination should be suspected. If similar illness is also occurring in unvaccinated individuals, the event is more likely to be coincidental. Systematic investigation helps identify the true cause and ensures appropriate corrective action. Let's quickly revise the key points. An AEFI is any medical event occurring after vaccination but not necessarily caused by the vaccine. Always distinguish severity from seriousness. WHO classifies AEFI into 5 categories: vaccine product related reactions, vaccine quality defect related reactions, immunization error related reactions, immunization anxiety related reactions, coincidental events. Remember that immunization errors are preventable. Anxiety related reactions should not be confused with anaphylaxis, and temporal association alone does not prove causation. Finally, prompt reporting and systematic cluster investigation are essential for maintaining vaccine safety and public confidence. If this helped you understand adverse events following immunization, AEFI more clearly, hit like, subscribe for more easy to understand public health, community medicine, immunization and epidemiology videos, and leave a comment telling me which community medicine or epidemiology topic you'd like me to explain next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.